pause. You got a cool truck, huh?
Yeah, yours is cooler though.
Nah, his is cooler.
No, yours is.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Ow! This is cool. This is, I would guess, a 66. Yeah, that's no joke. Let's see. You want me to ask if you can get in there? Whoa.
They're bleeding.
One more picture.
Can my son get in there?
Sure, I'll let you.
Okay, thank you.
So you can go to bed tonight. You can go sit in it.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Let's go. Your first time in a Lamborghini. That's awesome. Thank you.
They're so low.
Yeah.
On the lawn.
Guys, I'm so freaking excited right now. I'm finally going to start the 6-speed manual swap with my GS300. I've got a 6-speed out of a BMW Z4. I've got a clutch and pressure plate kit from a BMW M3. And I've got this adapter plate from Collins Adapter that will bolt up the BMW 6-speed transmission to the 2JZ. I've already got the Heat Lightning Speed Shop clutch pedal assembly installed. I've got the brake fluid, clutch register cylinder mounted and the fluid reservoir mounted in the engine bay. So yeah, I'm gonna lift it up. Today's goal, I'm gonna start removing the automatic transmission, which is gonna get the exhaust out of the way, unbolt the drive shaft, just do the things I gotta do to get the trans out, and then I have to measure for the custom drive shaft. I just have to basically measure from yoke to yoke. I actually got these adapters as well to go. They're called Guibos. It's like this 3-legged, almost like an isolator that goes on the drive shaft ends. I've got this adapter to go from the factory Lexus ends to be able to use like a 1310 U joint. Let me show you the stuff I got. Okay, so here's the 6-speed transmission out of a BMW Z4. These are the adapters that go from the 3-prong BMW flange to a flange that accepts a yoke for a 1310 U joints. And this is the end that goes on the car. This is a Lexus and Toyota bolt pattern. I had to get those for a BMW bolt pattern. But basically they're both gonna have 1310 U joints, and I just have to measure from ear to ear to get the right length drive shaft ordered. Alright, so first I'm gonna remove the exhaust, then this trans mount. Looks like this heat shield so I can get the drive shaft out.
Dude, you got everything.
Oh, I gotta remove this. I gotta remove all the exhaust. At least my mufflers are already gone. I like this camera. Get in there. Good shit.
I don't need this shit, do I?
Nah.
Open headers? Fuck it. That shit would sound crazy with open headers.
Alright, what's next?
It looks like so dark.
We go heat shield covering the drive shaft. What are they? A bunch of 10 millimeters? So what'd you just do? Took stuff off I don't need.
Detail.
Nice. Heat shields, and I can see the shaft. Fuck. So yeah, now I'm gonna take out the drive shaft. Wait, can you show me how you're gonna like this? That's a dirty shaft. Shit, my pocket's getting heavy. What happened?
Something just fell on my head.
Alright, so now what? Now, just remove the center support and it should fall on your head. It's 14 millimeters. Okay, so it should fall out now. Just like I'm gonna pry it out, and then it's probably gonna fall out. Nice.
Oh, 2-piece, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's like I meant to do this.
It's like climactic as fuck.
Oh, no, it's not over yet. Watch out.
Okay, I feel like at this point we just pull it out.
I know, it'd be easier just to do it correctly. Wow. Go style. Remove the trans mounts, lines, connectors. From here, I'm ready to drop the transmission. Alright, so first thing I did was probably the easiest thing to swap. I installed the back Guebo adapter, bolts onto the Lexus 3-prong flange. Like I said, this is like a billet adapter that allows a 1310 U-joint flange, or even you can do 1350s as well. They're like bigger and beefier. Really, you have 1310 and then 1350 for like, you know, a lot of power. But I just went with 1310. So that's on there. And then I went ahead and removed the transmission. And it just so happens I have a rear main seal leak. And this will be the perfect opportunity to seal this up, because I knew I had a little leak, but I basically rebuilt this motor and I like resealed the upper pan, lower pan. It's all resealed, but I didn't mess with the rear main. So yeah, this will be a perfect opportunity to take care of that. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Next video, I'll be installing the adapter plate that bolts onto the bell housing. It's got a 2JZ bolt pattern, but then it's got the bolt pattern for a BMW transmission to bolt up to the plate. And then of course I've got the custom flywheel that the flywheel bolts up to the 2JZ crank, but then it's got the bolt pattern for BMW M3 pressure plate and clutch disc. Actually, I take that back. The clutch disc is from the Z4, the pressure plate is from M3. And then after I get that bolted up, I'll get the adapter and then measure for my drive shaft length and get that ordered, because that could take, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be more than a week to get, but I want to measure it up as soon as I can and get that order so this car isn't down longer than it needs to be. And then while I'm waiting for that, for the drive shaft, I can make some tweaks to the trans mount and then get the shifter mounted. I've got a BMW, I want to say it's like an E39 or something shifter. It's a floor mounted shifter. It's going to bolt to the floor, and it's got one linkage that goes to the trans. So So this is the adapter plate with the 2JZ bolt pattern and the BMW transmission bolt pattern. And then the flywheel should be in here still. And then the Z4 clutch disc. I went with a Luck clutch disc and an M3 pressure plates. But yep. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm going to a car meet tonight. I'm taking the truck, but maybe I'll make some more progress on this tomorrow. I do work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Hopefully I can get this video posted tonight. It is Friday. It'd be nice if I can get it posted tonight. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. So I've had all the parts for the manual swap for a long time, but my truck was down. So obviously I need something to drive when my car's taken apart. So I recently got my truck back on the road. I had to rebuild the transmission. This thing's supercharged. So it's obviously putting down more than it's used to, more power than the transmission could handle. And it blew the transmission. But it's back on the road. I fixed it. Put some upgraded Sonax billet parts in there. And yeah, I'm gonna kind of be easy on it so I can daily this thing while I'm manual swapping the Lexus. Oh man, I forgot I had a ding dong in my pocket. Oh, that thing is squished.